I asked, you guys answered, and now the survey's in. Hey guys, Naomi here, and welcome back to Inspired Life. I asked you all via Facebook what you guys thought the most failed New Year's resolution is, and the vote is finally in, and it's time to get to your guys' results. All right, so the most failed New Year's resolution, according to you guys, is healthy eating or eating healthier. 35% of you guys said that this is the most failed New Year's resolution. My advice for this is don't make it a chore. I know people who are like, oh, my New Year's resolution is to eat healthy, and so I can't eat this and I can't eat this, and they get all depressed about it. If you're gonna do anything, do it with a smile and do it with joy. I mean, make it fun. Find healthy foods that you really enjoy. Next, most failed resolution that 23% of you guys voted for is losing weight or keeping the weight off. Set small goals. Don't say I want to drop 50 pounds this year. Stay by the end of this month, I want to have solidly dropped 5 pounds, 5, 10, whatever. Just a nice small goal that's actually attainable, because then when you reach that goal, you can celebrate a little bit. Hooray, I finally made it. And then you're encouraged to continue on instead of, oh, I'm still 29 pounds away from my goal. Look at it as, hey, I am this much closer. 19% of you guys said that the next most failed New Year's resolution is exercising, getting into a workout routine. A tip for this one for me is don't get so discouraged. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes if you don't set aside time to go to the gym or to work out or whatever. It's hard to get into the routine of it. So make sure it's something that you enjoy. So what I suggest, especially for girls, is find a girlfriend who will go with you to the gym, take a dance class. That's what me and my little sister do, or go to Zumba or go run on the track. But I like going with someone because then I have that accountability of, hey, are we going to go to dance this week? Oh yeah, I guess we are. And then I make sure that I actually go do it. If you're committing to someone else, you're less likely to break that commitment. The rest of the New Year's resolutions, 5% of you guys voted for each of these resolutions. So here they are. All right, the next one is quitting smoking. I can understand where this would be a hard one. Smoking becomes an addiction. So my first off advice, if you want to quit, don't do it by yourself. Get someone who will keep you accountable and ask you how have you been doing, not someone who's gonna chide you to death when you say, well, no, I broke down and I did smoke some today. Find someone who will say, okay, now what can we do to make it less tomorrow? Just like with the working out, that accountability is really nice to break an addiction, because odds are you can't do this by yourself. Next most failed New Year's resolution is I'm going to save money. Guys, saving can be harder than it seems, especially in a market where it's consume, buy, everything, take it all in. My advice for this is set small savings goals. Say you want to set aside $200 from every paycheck, do that, stick to it, and then congratulate yourself when you reach your first $1,000. It's a huge milestone, the fact that you've been able to save that. And have a goal that you want to reach by a certain time. Give yourself a deadline. Also, don't carry your credit card with you everywhere. You'll significantly reduce the amount of impulse buying you do. The next one is getting healthy. Okay, this is way too vague. You will never reach your goal because you haven't set one. What is healthy? How healthy do you want to get? You haven't specified anything. Okay, next up on the list is daily Bible reading. My experience with this one was that I just had to do it. I had to have some self-control and some self-discipline and just do it. It takes 50 consecutive days to create a habit in your personal life. Now, don't get discouraged if you miss a day. That's okay. Just start again tomorrow. And the last most failed New Year's resolution that you guys voted for and told me of is getting rid of bad habits. Again, this is just way too vague. What habits do you want to get rid of? What good habits are you going to replace them with? You need to set some boundaries. You need to set some lines here so you know exactly what you're going to do. You need a plan of action. Like I just said, it takes 50 days to start a habit. Can you imagine how much harder it is to break one? So having a good habit to replace your bad habit with is really, really important. I hope this video encourages you guys, gives you some inspiration on how to beat your New Year's resolutions. Don't give up. There's always tomorrow, but don't wait until tomorrow to do what you could do today. Anyway, that's all for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. I post videos here every week, and I would love for you guys to know when they go up, and you have to subscribe to do that. Also, keep your eyes open because I have got some really great videos coming up. At least I think they're going to be super fun. I'm really excited, but it's a secret, and I can't tell you guys until later. So make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up on all the news. Don't forget to leave me a comment with what you guys think should have been on this list if it wasn't, and any New Year's resolution experiences you would like to share with everybody to encourage them. Share this video and spread it around, and I'll see you guys next week. Toodles!